Hey everyone, welcome to Win the Day, 5 minutes in the Bible with me, your coach, Pastor Nat. Our mission here at Back to the Bible is to help you move closer to God each day. And to help you do that, we are going to talk about the church. What is the church? Is it a building? Is it an institution? Is it even just a clever Ponzi scheme? Well, for that matter, who's in charge? Is it the Pope? Is it a denominational president? Why does the church exist? These are the questions we will answer this week as we pursue spiritual fitness. The church has caused a lot of confusion for people. There are different denominations, different service types, different kinds of buildings. There are even different experiences. So today, we want to answer the question, what is the church? Well, according to the Bible, it's not a building, but instead a people. In Matthew 16, Jesus said, "I will build my church, and all the powers of hell will not conquer it." I think it's encouraging to know in a cancel culture that the powers of hell cannot cancel or conquer the growth and continuation of the church. But what is the church? Well, in Ephesians 5, Paul tells us that Jesus gave himself up for the church because he loved her. The church, again, isn't a building, but a people. But what people? Well, Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians 12, it's all who believe in Jesus Christ. This is what Paul says. Some of us are Jews, some are Gentiles, some are slaves, and some are free. But we have all been baptized into one body by one Spirit, and we all share the same Spirit. You see, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you've done. It doesn't matter who you know. It doesn't matter what skin color you have. It doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank or how much money you give away. The church is made up of people saved by grace through faith. This is all because of what Jesus Christ has done. This is so important to remember. Though we do gather in church buildings, the church properly defined is the body of Christ. That's why Paul said in 1 Corinthians 10, "And though we are many, we all eat from one loaf of bread, showing that we are one body." Non-believers, they're welcome to come to church. They're welcome to attend a church service, but they are not the church. The church is made up of every believer, both dead and alive. So let's together celebrate this miracle that we become part of God's family. So this is my challenge for you today. Connect both with your local body, if you have one, and with us here on Go Tandem. Someone said the church is not something you go to, it's a family you belong to. So connect and reach out with someone in your local church. If possible, get coffee or go grab a meal. Maybe if you can't do that, it's just a brief phone call, a FaceTime, or maybe a series of text messages. But I want you to reach out to someone in your local body of believers. And then connect with someone here. Connect with each other. What's one thing that you've learned about God in this series? How has it impacted you? We would love to know what you're learning and how you are growing. So let's talk and let's interact. The church is the bride of Christ, and the church is family. So you belong. You are valued. So let's connect and win the day together.